Alright everyone, big news just dropped and the version 5.7 banner leaks have set the entire community abuzz. For the first time ever, two of the most reputable sources, Firefly and HomDGCat, are clashing head-to-head with totally different predictions. This isn't just a minor disagreement, so let's break down exactly who's rerunning, why, and what's really going on. Version 5.6 is here, and if you're thinking about pulling in any of the banners, let me introduce you to Lootbar. It's a fast, secure, and super reliable website to top up your Genesis crystals. On Lootbar, you'll find prices with up to 25% discounts compared to in-game prices. And a super simple process. Just select the amount of Genesis crystals you need, enter your UID and server, and complete the purchase. Everything is done securely, so your items are delivered straight to your account without any stress. In addition to Genshin Impact, on Lootbar you can also top up other games like Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. And if you play on other platforms like PS5 and Xbox, you can also top up at Lootbar. Click the link in the description and register to get an additional 10% discount coupon that can be combined with all other discounts. First up, Firefly's sources are crystal clear. Skirk is stepping into the spotlight as the new 5-star, and for reruns, we're looking at Citlali, and Dahlia joining her in the first phase. The second phase? Mavwika and Yelen, two absolute meta monsters, are potentially making their return. If you're the type who plans your Primogems with military precision, this lineup is enough to make you rethink your entire strategy. Now, Citlali's rerun is a first, and some theory crafters are already whispering about the synergy between Skirk and Citlali. Even the second phase is stacked. Imagine Mavwika and Yelen, two of the best in-slot characters, both up in the banners. But not so fast, because HomDGCat is bringing a different flavor to the table. According to them, Firefly's predictions are based on pre-beta assumptions, and everything changes once the beta drops. HomDGCat's leaks are rooted firmly in beta data, and here's their take. Phase 1 features Skirk, Emily, who hasn't seen a rerun since 4.8 by the way, and Dahlia. Phase 2, Mavwika and Shenhe. That's right, Shenhe, who just had a rerun not too long ago, but with the upcoming Abyss buffs for Cryo and Dendro, her return actually starts to make sense. So where does that leave us? Both Firefly and HomDGCat have impressive track records. Firefly has nailed some of the most important Skirk leaks in the past, while HomDGCat's beta-based predictions have consistently lined up with official reveals. Emily's rerun might raise some eyebrows, but think about it. New Abyss buffs, fresh reactions, and a meta shakeup on the horizon. The logic tracks, and honestly, HomDGCat's predictions are looking more and more plausible, especially if you're keeping an eye on future endgame content and team synergies. If you ask me, HomDGCat's lineup edges out just a bit in terms of credibility, especially with all the hints about upcoming Abyss changes and the meta shifts they'll bring. Still, don't count Firefly out. When it comes to Skirk, their info has been on point before. That's it for today's video. I want to hear from you. Whose banner predictions are you betting your Primogems on? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, and let's hit that 15,000 milestone together. Until next time.